Have you ever heard of a man who tried to be eaten alive by an anaconda? Just to raise awareness for the Amazon rainforest. That man is Paul Rosolie, an American conservationist, explorer, author, and wildlife filmmaker who has risked everything to protect one of the most mysterious and endangered places on Earth. From a young age, Paul was drawn to nature, but it wasn't until his teenage years that his journey truly began. At the age of 18, he traveled to the western Amazon in Peru, a trip that would shape the rest of his life. There, he experienced a world unlike any other. A rainforest teeming with life macaws, jaguars, giant otters, and ancient trees towering above the canopy. But he also saw what most people never see, the destruction. Illegal logging, poaching, and deforestation eating away at one of the planet's most vital ecosystems. Rather than turn away, Paul chose to stay. For over a decade, he's lived and worked in the Amazon. Not from afar, but on the ground in canoes, on foot, and often deep in the jungle for weeks at a time. He formed strong partnerships with indigenous communities, learning from their knowledge and working alongside them to protect their lands. In 2014, Paul made international headlines with a bold and controversial stunt. He announced a mission to be eaten alive by an anaconda wearing a specially designed protective suit. The goal, to raise global attention about the destruction of the Amazon. The Discovery Channel special sparked outrage, curiosity, and conversations around the world. But behind the spectacle was a serious message: people weren't paying attention to the crisis in the Amazon. Paul was willing to risk his life to change that. He also founded Tamantua Expeditions, an ecotourism company that funds conservation by bringing people into the heart of the jungle responsibly and sustainably. The idea is simple: if more people see the Amazon for themselves, they'll care more about protecting it. Paul's work focuses on what he calls bioempathy, understanding nature not as something separate from us, but as part of who we are. He believes conservation isn't just about saving animals, it's about saving ourselves. His passion, however, doesn't come without danger. He's survived encounters with wild animals, malaria, and even armed loggers. But the greatest threat, he says, isn't the jungle, it's human indifference. Today, Paul continues to explore and protect wild places, not just in South America but around the world. He uses storytelling, science, and sometimes shock to bring attention to what really matters, the future of our planet. In a world filled with noise, Paul Rosolie's message is clear. Wild nature is disappearing, and it won't come back unless we act now. He reminds us that being brave doesn't always mean doing something dangerous. Sometimes it means speaking out when others stay silent, fighting for something bigger than yourself, or choosing to care, even when it's easier not to. So, the next time you hear the call of the wild, maybe it's Paul's voice, echoing from deep in the jungle, asking one simple question: will you help protect what's left? If you think this video is interesting, like and subscribe.